Good evening. It's Tuesday, May 8th. I'm Patricia Vallone. We begin tonight on the topic of road rage. 2 people have been arrested and 1 shot and another killed in separate road rage incidents over the past few days. It makes us wonder what's going on our roads. Denise Douglas spoke with a AAA representative about the causes of road rage and what you can do to prevent it. Here's the story.
It seems like a battlefield on the roadways sometimes, fighting other drivers, getting around construction, pedestrians, and countless other obstacles.
I've gotten angry.
Still, Micah Moore says she never takes out her anger on other drivers, which clearly isn't always the case.
Road rage, unfortunately, is a constant. In our region, we have the worst congestion in the United States.
Lon Anderson with AAA estimates that 1,500 people around the country are killed or injured in road rage every year. Many in the Hybla Valley community in Fairfax County are still trying to make sense of what happened to 21-year-old Shalinda Arrington on Friday. Arrington was run over by another driver after the two got into an argument.
We've seen incidents of people not only running over someone like what happened in this unfortunate crash, but we've also seen, other vehicles ramming vehicles.
That was solely unnecessary. First of all, she shouldn't have got out of her car. You never get off your car because people are crazy.
So what should you do to keep incidents from escalating on the road? Well, AAA says to use your horn sparingly, do not use obscene gestures, and when it comes to cell phones and other electronic devices, not only do they distract you, but they often anger other drivers, so put them away.
No eye contact, as I say, no blowing the horn, keep your foot off the accelerator.
It's advice that Joseph Wilson says he already follows.
If I see somebody's driving crazy or driving really fast, I just let them go. I just stay my speed and, say things, stuff like that.
What you don't want to do is ratchet up this incident.
Most of all, Anderson says, remember there is no confrontation on the road worth losing your life over. Denise Douglas, CTV News.
And AAA also says there are some things you can do to reduce your stress while driving, like listening to soothing music, improving the comfort in your vehicle, and allowing enough time to get to where you're going. Well, the Washington metro area wins top honors, but not one to go bragging about. The distinction is for what some experts call, quote, the most hellish commute in the country. The Transportation Planning Board and Census Bureau statistics rank the overall drive to and from work in the D.C. region the worst in the nation. The report adds that transportation development, like the Dulles Rail and Hot Lanes projects aimed at reducing congestion, are actually making matters worse in the short term. Well, hundreds of truckers are pulled over in Landover today for a surprise inspection. More than 100 state troopers, civilian inspectors, and local police officers participated in the safety dragnet. Hundreds of tractor trailers, dump trucks, tankers, and flatbeds are pulled off of the Capitol Beltway today for a surprise inspection in the parking lot of FedEx Field.
We're pulling as many trucks as we can off the inner loop of the Beltway, and we bring them back in here, and we look through them, and we inspect the ones that we can get or we see defects or something, and check the drivers for logbooks to make sure everybody's compliant, that they're compliant with their hours, that they're compliant with their registrations, that they're registered to operate, their legit operation, and make sure the vehicle's in a safe condition before they go back on the Beltway.
While many truckers were annoyed at the layover, others say safety is a necessity.
I will miss a couple of stops because they're timed stops, and it just comes with the territory. That's all. Wants to keep the road safe.
Mine passed. I'm okay to leave. Other than I will be getting a citation because there is a line that's rubbing against my my airlines, and it's just something that we really don't look over and see every day. It's something that they picked out, and I will get it corrected.
Truck drivers that don't pass inspection have a choice. They can either get it fixed on site by a mechanic or have it towed away. Dozens of trucks remain at the impound lot, being cited for a range of problems from bad brakes to dangerous tires.
A tire, for example, they're going down the road with a bad tire, the tire could come off the rim, and everybody's seen these big tires laying in the road. They've run over their car, and they could tear their car up or force them to have an accident, or a cracked frame, which would cause cargo to spill out in the roadway. And it's just once those catastrophic accidents start, it's just total chaos.
Some vehicles are fixed on site, others are towed, but trucks that have this sticker plastered on their windshield can't be driven until the defects are repaired.
And large-scale safety inspections are held several times a year for truckers. State police also have an ongoing inspection fixed sites throughout Maryland. Late this afternoon, we got word that out of the 420 trucks that were inspected, 17 of them were hazmats. 87 trucks and 12 drivers are now out of service because of the inspections. 264 warnings and 177 citations were issued. One of the truckers that was pulled over was arrested because of an open warrant. And you are watching CTV News. I'm Patricia Vallone.